Ferrari with AVNation. We're here with Delia at Clare Controls. She's been telling us a little bit about the product and the company. And tell us a little more. Tell us about the app that you guys have and how you support your dealers and how you guys are different than some other home automation companies out there.
Sure, thank you. So we kind of came to the market with a little different impression. We wanted to make the builders and the homeowners of mainstream population have accessibility to home automation controls. And although luxury products are fantastic, it's just 90% of the population is never going to be able to have that. And what we didn't want to have happen is lose that business to DIY. And we really wanted to keep the CI guy involved. There's a value to having a professionally installed and selected product.
Absolutely.
And so then what we did is developed an app that gives the homeowner the ability to do a lot of the personalization and the changes and the customization themselves without calling the integrator. But the integrator gets to select and install and professionally give a really good experience. So combining those two together is kind of the balance that we're striving for.
That's perfect. Awesome. So I saw the app and it is very user friendly. The interface is just simple. I mean, I could hand it over to my mom, who is not technical at all, and she would be like, ooh, changing buttons, and yeah, it's really cool. And I like the fact that you guys give that the GUI, the control of how it looks and feels to the end user. And I think that's important, but yet still support the dealer and having them there as a professional, as a consultant. So tell us a little bit about how else Clare Controls supports the dealer, the integrator, and tell us a little bit about some of the back-end support that you guys have for the end user as well.
Sure. A big part of making the product available to the mass market is going to be making the dealer more efficient. So in conjunction with giving them products that are at a nice price point, a user interface that's really intuitive, we also had to give them the tools to be able to deliver, deploy, maintain those systems efficiently. So the Fusion software is cloud-based. You can access it from anywhere. We store copies of the files and the programming, so you don't have to worry about storing your own repository. We've made it fairly intuitive, so you don't necessarily have to be a high-level, super involved programmer. You're just using a configuration tool. And then we built in. That's nice, yeah. You've built in back-end support structures, so we have a 7365 customer support line to take on the additional clientele that you're going to have. So you can send their customer support questions, technical, system, like usage, what can I do? Or even, I lost an icon, I can't find it on my phone, and we'll help them through that ourselves.
That's amazing. That's really great that you guys do that. That takes some burden off of the integrator and dealer, gives them more opportunity to sell more stuff.
Yeah, more stuff, that's important, because when you're selling into the mainstream, you're probably not going to get a big $15,000 project. It's going to be $1,000, maybe $1,200. And what we wanted to do was allow the clients to continue to get more use out of the system, to interact with it more, to make their own scenes, to adjust things, and to purchase additional products. So we've built in a back-end infrastructure so the dealer can continue to communicate to the client through the app. We've allowed the homeowner to continue to purchase products, to have a reoccurring revenue model, and we will take care of everything. We'll do the billing, the invoicing, the managing, all of that stuff on behalf of the dealer. And then at the end, just cut the dealer a check. Because you need to be focused on doing the installations and providing a service and being that expert. And we want to be able to give you the opportunity to sell to more people.
That's great. Sell to more people and also establish a relationship. You mentioned, recurring revenue. So, these dealers should go to their clients and become a partner, not just, hang and bang,
And all the way through the relationship. The dealer is a partner of the client. We want to be a partner of the dealer. And in order to do that, we also have to be a partner with the homeowner. So whoever has a Clare system in their house is the same level, whether they've gone through a direct dealer, through distribution, or purchased the product and tried to put it together themselves. Whatever they've tried to do, we're going to support them, funnel them back through the CE channel so they get a better experience, so that at the end of the day, Clare Controls still comes out on top as a good experience.
Yeah.
And everybody's name stays really clean.
I love it. So Is there anything else you want to tell us about?
We do have one really cool thing. It's not quite out yet, but we are showing it here. We're trying to develop more utterances, as they're called, but we've integrated with Amazon Echo, and you can have
awesome.
Alexa tell Claire to do things in your home. Like,
Sweet.
it's really fun. You can disarm the security system. You can run through scenes. So when you're leaving the house, you can say, Alexa, tell Claire to run the goodbye scene, and it'll turn off the lights and set the thermostat.
I love it. I know, I saw that. You showed me a little bit of that, and that's fun. That, everybody knows that Amazon Echo product, so it's really cool that you guys have integrated with that.
Yes, it's a fun little piece. Sonos integration, that was another big one. Our plug and play with Sonos. So just being able to set up Sonos on your own through its own app, put it on the network, and have Claire's interface automatically pull in those controls without having to call an integrator is fantastic. Because homeowners love Sonos because they can go out and add a piece themselves.
Right.
Adding a smart home system shouldn't remove that capability.
Yeah.
So we've been able to bring that to the show as well, and that's current and up and running now.
Cool. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking the time, and anyone who's listening, how can we find out more information about Clare Controls?
ClareControls.com is a perfect place to go. We've got a wonderful little website that'll take you through all the things we talked about today.
Cool.